Welcome to the module on the National Assessment of Educational Progress, better known as NAEP. I'm Philip Jacobs, the NAEP State Coordinator for Tennessee within the Office of Assessment Logistics. An overview of our discussion today will be NAEP 2018 wrap-up, the NAEP 2019 sample, who participates in NAEP, the online nature of NAEP, the NAEP goal and the strategic plan, how to meet those goals, and the NAEP question tool. NAEP 2018 in Tennessee began on January the 29th and will conclude on March the 9th. Over that time, 87 schools in 29 districts either participated or will participate. The 8th grade social studies and technology literacy plus field tests were conducted. This year, there will be national results only. There will be no Tennessee-specific scores released. And I want to say thank you to all those schools and districts that participated. The NAEP 2019 state sample. 2019 will be a big year for NAEP, which means there will be state and national results. Districts will be notified in May or June of the schools that have been selected within them to participate. Schools will then be notified in July and August, although you can tell them anytime that you wish. The operational assessments in 2019 will include 4th, 8th, and 12th grade math, reading, and science. There will be state results released in 4th and 8th grade math and reading. There will be pilot and field tests, but what those are unknown at this time. Who participates in NAEP? Remember that not all districts are selected in a given year, and not all schools within a selected district are sampled. Also, not all students within a selected school are sampled. A typical big NAEP year involves approximately 85 districts, 400 schools, and about 65 students per school. So if your school has fewer than 65 students in a sampled grade, then all of those students will participate. NAEP participation is required for districts and schools that are selected, but it is voluntary for students. NAEP is now 100% online. Students will take NAEP on Microsoft Surface Pro 3 and 4 with keyboards. Those are provided by NAEP and require only one electrical outlet in the room for recharging. NAEP does not require any access to your local internet provider. Schools must provide a large room to accommodate 25 tablets on flat tables. This room must be available all day for setup, testing, reset, further testing, and then packing. We do recommend libraries if they are available. There will be 2 sessions of roughly 25 students separated by about an hour. For larger schools, an additional team will be sent to handle the workload. The NAEP goals and the strategic plan have been the same for a couple of years, and it's the first leg of our strategic goal. Tennessee will continue rapid improvement and rank in the top half of states on the nation's report card, and that is in 4th and 8th grade math and reading. And the target date for that is 2019. How can we meet our NAEP goals? First, we would ask you to use encouragement. Gain buy-in from principals and teachers surrounding NAEP. Reward effort in the classroom. We'd ask that if you've been selected for NAEP, that you would have a faculty member in the testing room with the students. Also, encourage your students to answer every question. The second part is instruction. We know you're doing this already, but we'd ask that your teachers would continue to teach the Tennessee academic standards with fidelity every day, and also to blend in rigorous tasks. Lastly, we'd ask you to use formative assessment in your classroom using NAEP samples as those formative assessment items. You can access those through a tool called the NAEP question tool. The NAEP question tool provides educators, researchers, parents, and students access to release questions from NAEP assessments in several content areas. Provides examples of what NAEP asks students in grades 4 and 8. The NAEP question tool includes items that align with TN Ready and the Tennessee state standards, and it's a great resource for all grades. You can access the NAEP question tool and its high-quality assessment items at this link. For further information, or if you wish to contact me, feel free to use the email address provided. Thank you for viewing this module. We would ask that you now visit the Assessment Logistics course site and complete the assessment on NAEP.